Hey guys, I just want to take a little bit and just brag on how great the Lord has been to me. Uh, I'm gonna start off with a little personal history. I was growing up, I was always in church. My parents had me in church about every time the doors were open. Very active in the youth group. Man, I loved it, miss it, loved to go back to it. Um, but something that really stuck out to me, my youth, my youth director, he said I was probably 11 or 12 at the time. He said, in 10 years, about 90% of y'all will be unchurched. And I'm like, man, I don't know what he's talking about, man. I don't know what he's talking about. And I love church. I'll be there, man. I was. I went through a hard time in my life, and man, I guess everybody got to sow their oats, I guess, to put it plainly, you know. And well, I was of the world for a long time, but the Lord gave me another chance. I screwed a lot of things up. I did. I met my wife. We dated a couple months. I said, man, I'm not waiting no longer. It feels right. I'm gonna ask her to marry me. Well, we got married in October 27th, 2018. And man, I still was not a perfect man. I messed up. We had a rocky marriage. I drank profusely, stayed drunk all the time. And there's nothing in that, folks. You will find nothing but misery at the bottom of a bottle. Now, I'm not saying that it's not okay to have a beer every now and then. Hey, man, if that's what you want, man, that's fine. But I'm here to tell you that a drunken lifestyle is not the answer to no question. But well, fast forward a couple years. I mean, we fought. You know, everybody has a rough marriage. We had our fair shares of up and downs and everything. Seems like a lot of times it was a lot of downs more than ups. You know, but hey, life goes on. But last year we started going to the church we're going at now, and man, I fought hard. I fought hard for a couple of weeks to try not to go. You know, COVID around, it shut down everything, and you know, they said, hey, would y'all just stay at home? We'll live stream it. And I was fine with that. I mean, I could sit here on the couch, drink another cup of coffee, you know, eat some breakfast here at the house. Man, I'd just take it easy. Well, the Lord started working on me, and we ended up going over there. And I wasn't a big fan of it, but man, I experienced the power of God in that place and how it falls, and it falls all the time. I've never experienced the power of God like I have in that place. And folks, I'm here to tell you that it's there. He's there all the time. And but anyway, we ended up, like the preacher said, he said we went one time too many. And well, we bought, sold into it and everything. Man, it's been great. Well, the whole year of 2020, me and my wife, we tried to have a kid the whole year. And we hit a couple of rough patches. She lost her grandmother, which is like a grandmother to me. It was a hard time, but man, we thought we was doing all we could do with just me and her. We wasn't adding God into the mix. Wasn't doing it, man. But what I'm fixing to tell y'all is when you add God and make Him the center of the whole equation, man, there's nothing that He can't do. Nothing matches up to the power of God. Not your finances, not your health, not anything in the world, certainly not COVID. Just don't give no place to the devil. The Lord does not give you the spirit of fear. But anyway, about January, mid-January, I was hunting with a good friend of mine, and my wife calls me. She'd been having some problems in her back and everything. She went to go see about them. Thought it might be repercussions of COVID and whatever. But she calls me up. She said, "Hey, I got to tell you something." I was like, "All right." She said, "I seen the doctor. Doctor said there really much it could do is not really sure what he had said at the time, but she said, but he did say that he couldn't put me on no medicine, and I do know that. I mean, I know muscle relaxer or something. You know, I know so there had to been something for it. Well, she said, I can't tell you why." I was like, "Nah, hold up. Hold the freight train. Hold the horses. You had already went too fast, too far. You shouldn't, I mean, you got to tell me now." And she said, "Well, I guess if you want to find out like this, I guess how you going to find out?" She said, "Well, you're going to be a daddy." I said, "What?" She said, "Yeah, you're going to be a daddy." And man, it didn't stop there. Well, the snowball keeps rolling. I was like, well, I'm going to have to pray for a car. You know, something bigger, something keep her and the baby safe, you know. But we prayed hard about it. And come down to it, we set a couple parameters on it, what we couldn't go over and what we didn't want to pay a month. And it was under that. Real good car, man, and God had his hand all over it. Fast forward through good health and everything. A couple of weeks ago, I started a new job. Man, folks, when you are in the will of God, there's nothing that he can't do, cannot do. He's master of it all, folks. And the perfect thing about it is he's just an utterance away. He's always there. It's up to us. He's already died for everybody. He loves everybody. I mean, everybody knows if somebody loves you enough to die for you, that's a big love. He done it for everybody. And he would do it again if it was just for one somebody. Man, that's big to me, folks. And I'm here anytime any of y'all need me. Call me anytime. I'll be glad to talk to you. Come church with us, man. I'm telling you. Don't let denominational things keep you from the power of God. I promise you, it's well worth it. And I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a great night. Great day when you're watching this. Just remember, I love you. Jesus loves you more. All right, bye-bye.